bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. The High Court was to meet earlier this week on the issue of whether Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu could form a government following the upcoming national election, even though he has been indicted in 3 criminal cases. The hearing, which was overseen by Supreme Court Chief Justice Esther Hayut, Deputy Chief Justice Hanan Melcher, and Justice Uzi Fogelman, comes after the court accepted a petition signed by 67 members of the academic and high-tech world, which urged that a ruling be made on whether a Knesset member in Netanyahu's position could be tasked with creating a government. Law in Israel requires cabinet ministers and mayors to resign if indicted, but nothing is specified for a sitting prime minister. The court is not expected to hand down an immediate ruling and may request a full panel of the court to convene on the matter. About a dozen masked men led a procession of hundreds through the West Bank city of Ramallah Tuesday to mark the 55th anniversary of the Fatah movement led by President Mahmoud Abbas. Established by Yasser Arafat in 1965, Fatah led the armed struggle against Israel for decades as the main unit of the PLO. Fatah has long grappled with Hamas for leadership of the Palestinian national struggle. The two factions battled each other in Gaza in 2007, which led to the violent Hamas takeover of the Strip. More such marches are planned throughout the West Bank in coming days. Following a number of delays and protests by concerned locals, natural gas has begun moving from Israel's Leviathan rig off the coast of Haifa. A number of residents evacuated their homes during the process of the rig's startup. Operating about 10 kilometers from the Dor beach in northern Israel, there has been concern over pollutants being emitted. The Ministry of Environmental Protection said that although large quantities of carbon, including benzene, were emitted at startup, the actual emissions were significantly lower than the amounts predicted. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu welcomed the start of the gas flow, saying, "Today we made history." And as a way to respect the Christian Palestinians' religion, Muslim women in the Gaza Strip have been handcrafting gifts for the upcoming Greek Orthodox Christmas celebration on January 7th. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.